Welcome back to our channel. Today we will explore the famous movie Once Upon a Time in the West, released in 1968. Once Upon a Time in the West was one of the most prominent TV series of the 60s, known for its thrilling Western story and impressive acting cast. Many of them unfortunately passed away. So today, we will reminisce and review this movie again, with an overview of the cast to pay tribute and honor their contributions to the film industry. Now let's find out together. Number 13. Jason Nelson Robards Jr., born on July 26, 1922 in Chicago, Illinois, played Cheyenne in the movie Once Upon a Time in the West when he was 46 years old. With his subtle and profound acting, Robards left a strong impression through the image of a robber with a noble soul. After this film, he continued to reap success with many memorable roles on Broadway and the big screen. Jason Robards passed away on December 26, 2000, leaving deep regret in the hearts of the public and the art world. He is considered one of the best actors of the 20th century, with great contributions to both theater and cinema. Number 12. Woodrow Wilson Woolwine Strode, born on July 25, 1914, in Los Angeles, California, played Stoney in the film Once Upon a Time in the West when he was 54 years old. With his tall stature and calm face, Strode left a strong impression as the only black man in Frank's gang. After this film, he continued his acting career with memorable roles in Spartacus and The Professionals. Woody Strode passed away on December 31, 1994, leaving behind deep sorrow for fans and colleagues. He was highly appreciated not only for his acting talent, but also as one of the pioneering black actors who broke the racial barriers in Hollywood, contributing to paving the way for the next generation of black artists. Number 11. Frank Wolf, born on May 11, 1928 in San Francisco, California, played Brett McBain in the film Once Upon a Time in the West when he was 40 years old. Although his roles were not many, Wolf left a deep impression on the audience through the image of a tough and ambitious farmer. His short but impressive appearance contributed to the tension and tragedy of the film. After this work, Wolf continued his acting career in many Italian and American films, especially spaghetti westerns. Unfortunately, Frank Wolf passed away on December 12, 1971 at the age of 43, leaving behind regrets in the hearts of fans and colleagues. Although his career was cut short, Wolf is still considered a talented actor with the ability to portray a variety of roles, making significant contributions to international cinema. Do you like this character in the movie? If so, leave comment number 1. If you don't like, leave comment number 0. Number 10. Gabriele Fetti, born on March 17, 1925 in Rome, Italy, played Morton, railway boss, in the film Once Upon a Time in the West when he was 43 years old. With a subtle and convincing performance, Fetti left a deep impression through the image of an ambitious businessman, but also full of internal conflicts. After this film, he continued his brilliant career with many memorable roles in Italian and international cinema, including his role in the James Bond film on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Gabriele Fetti passed away on December 2, 2015 at the age of 90, leaving deep sorrow for fans in the film industry. He is considered one of the most talented actors in Italy, with a career spanning over 70 years and great contributions to European and world cinema. Number 9. Claudia Cardinel, real name Claude Josephine Rose Cardinel, born on April 15, 1938 in Tunisia, played the role of Jill McBain in the film Once Upon a Time in the West when she was 30 years old. With her charming beauty and powerful acting, Cardinel left a strong impression through the image of a strong, resilient woman in a man's world. After this film, she continued her brilliant career with many memorable roles in Italian and international cinema, such as in Fellini's 8½, and The Pink Panther. Today, at the age of 86, Claudia Cardinel is still a living icon of Italian and European cinema. She is considered one of the greatest actresses of the 20th century, with great contributions not only to the art of cinema, but also to humanitarian activities and the protection of women's rights. Number 8. Lionel J. Stander, born January 11, 1908 in the Bronx, New York, played the bar owner in the film Once Upon a Time in the West when he was 60 years old. Although the role was not large, Stander left a deep impression with his characteristic husky voice and strong screen presence. After this film, he continued his remarkable career with many memorable roles, especially the role of Max in the famous television series Heart to Heart. Lionel Stander passed away on November 30, 1994, leaving deep regret in the hearts of fans and colleagues. He was highly appreciated not only for his acting talent but also for his courage in facing the blacklist in Hollywood during the McCarthy era. Stander's contributions to the art of cinema and television are highly appreciated, especially for his ability to play impressive supporting roles. Number 7. Keenan Win, whose full name is Francis Edgar Lucius James Jeremiah Keenan Win, was born on July 27, 1916, in New York City. He played the role of sheriff in the film Once Upon a Time in the West at the age of 52. Although the role was not large, Win left an impression on the audience with his strong presence and subtle acting ability. After this film, he continued his remarkable career with many memorable roles in both film and television, including films such as The Absent-Minded Professor and Dr. Strangelove. Keenan Win passed away on October 14, 1986, leaving behind deep sorrow for fans and colleagues. He was highly regarded for his versatile acting ability and long-lasting dedication to the entertainment industry, with a career spanning more than 5 decades. Do you like this character in the movie? If so, leave comment number 1. If you don't like, leave comment number 0. Number 6. Pietro Stopa, born on June 6, 1906 in Rome, Italy, played the role of Sam, the hotel manager in the film Once Upon a Time in the West when he was 62 years old. Although the role was not large, Stopa left a deep impression on the audience with his subtle and personality-filled acting. After this film, he continued his brilliant career in Italian and international cinema, with many memorable roles in works such as The Leopard and Rocco and His Brothers. Pietro Stopa passed away on May 1, 1988 in Rome, leaving deep sorrow in the hearts of fans and the Italian film industry. He is considered one of Italy's best character actors, with the ability to transform into many different types of roles and making great contributions to Italian cinema for more than 5 decades. Number 5. Robert Hussein, whose full name is Robert Husseinoff, was born on December 30, 1927 in Paris, France, and played the role of Cheyenne's lieutenant in the film Once Upon a Time in the West, when he was 41 years old. Although the role was not large, Hussein left an impression on the audience with his sharp eyes and powerful presence on the screen. After this film, he continued his diverse career, not only as an actor but also as a talented director and producer in both French cinema and theater. Robert Hussein passed away on December 31, 2020, on his 93rd birthday, leaving a deep sorrow in the French and international art world. He was highly appreciated for his great contributions to French art, especially in bringing theater closer to the general public. Number 4, Charles Bronson, born Charles Dennis Buchinski, was born on November 3, 1921 in Ehrenfeld, Pennsylvania. When he joined Once Upon a Time in the West in 1968, at the age of 47, he played the role of Harmonica, a mysterious and cold gunman with a stern face, deep eyes, and an introspective acting style. Bronson perfectly portrayed the image of Harmonica. His character was not only a good gunman but also a symbol of loneliness and revenge, leaving a deep impression on the audience. After Once Upon a Time in the West, Bronson continued to be one of Hollywood's top action stars with many famous films, such as The Dirty Dozen, Death Wish. He passed away on August 30, 2003, leaving a big void in the entertainment industry. Charles Bronson contributed greatly to the development of cinema, especially action movies. He was a talented actor, a symbol of strength and indomitability, and his films are still loved by audiences to this day. Number 3, Jack Elum, born James Jack Lamar Elum, was born on November 27, 1920 in Oklahoma. When he joined Once Upon a Time in the West in 1968, he was 48 years old and played Niles, a cruel and ruthless gunman. Niles was a heartless robber, willing to do anything to achieve his goals. Elum performed brilliantly, making the audience hate him, but also had to admit his talent. After Once Upon a Time in the West, Elum continued to participate in many films, mainly playing villains. Elum passed away on June 24, 2003, leaving a memorable legacy in the film industry. Jack Elum was a talented actor with impressive acting ability. He left a special mark in the hearts of the audience with scary and memorable roles. Number 2, Henry Fonda, one of Hollywood's greatest actors, was born on May 16, 1905, in Omaha, Nebraska. He was 63 when he starred in Once Upon a Time in the West in 1968, playing the mysterious and powerful Frank. With his elegant demeanor, deep voice, and emotional performance, Fonda portrayed a complex and thoughtful Frank. His character is a man with a troubled past, trying to find peace in a violent world. After Once Upon a Time in the West, Fonda continued to be one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. Henry Fonda is a great actor with a career that spanned decades. He contributed greatly to the film industry with his diverse and impressive roles. Fonda died on August 12, 1982. Number 1, Salvatore Basil, an Italian actor, was born on May 18, 1940 in Palermo, Italy. When he participated in Once Upon a Time in the West in 1968, he was 41 years old and played the role of Nino, a young and ambitious man. With his handsome face and natural acting, Basil portrayed a lively and ambitious Nino. After Once Upon a Time in the West, Basil continued to participate in many films, mainly in Italian cinema. He was a talented and experienced actor, making significant contributions to Italian cinema. Salvatore Basil is a talented actor with impressive acting ability. He left a special mark in the hearts of the audience with his lively and lovely roles. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the transformation of the cast of Once Upon a Time in the West. If you enjoyed our journey through time, please support us by liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to our channel so you don't miss out on any more great content. See you in the next video.